Okay? And now we go to the policies, and we are going to enable the policy and select no macros, no warnings for all macros. The third one, no warnings for all macros, but disable all macros. Okay, no warning and macros off. So select that option. Okay, apply the policy. Okay, Active Directory is working. Go back to the client and open the file. And this is one of my favorite tricks. So when you open the document, when the document is opened, you will see how it's impossible to execute anything because everything is forbidden. Try to do anything. No, it's forbidden. You cannot do anything. But there is something special with Excel. There are trusted locations. A trusted location is a path in which security policies are not applied. So you only need to save the document in a trusted locations. And of course, the trusted locations are in the user profile. So let's save the document. We are going to use a trusted location. You can have trusted location in the client machine or in the server machines. It doesn't matter. If the document is opened from a trusted location, all the security policies will disappear. So we are going to save in one of the most famous trusted locations, which is the default book. When you open a new file, there is a template. So we are going to copy it here, save, close this document, and then close, and then open the document from our trusted location. And here it is. Well, no macros at all. It's not macros at all. Well, after seeing this demo, there is a solution, no trusted location at all. Well, after seeing this demo, maybe the system administrator can trust in digitally signed macros, only macros that had been digitally signed for a trusted certification authority. So let's do a demo with this. In this example, we are going to select the 4 options. Remember, first option, all macros. Second option, case by case. Third option, no macros. And fourth option is only digitally signed macros. So let's log out the idle session. And then go. Digitally signed macros. Okay? Okay. Go. Apply. Okay. Active Directory is working. We can apply in Minesweeper. Meanwhile. Well, we got a digitally signed Excel file, but it's a self-signed Excel file. And we are going to obtain this message. Well, we obtain a warning because it's digitally signed. It's not from a trusted authority, and the one before you got help protect me from unknown content. But there is a link for show signature details. So just click on the link. Here is the digital certificate. So if we go to view certificate and the certification path, we can discover the root of the certification authority, and we can view the certificate of it. So view the certificate. We can install the certificate because it's at user level. Perfect. Install the certificate. Next. It's at user level, so no problem at all. And now the message will change to enable this content.
Ultrasound.
And the last one is the funny one is trolls all documents for. This is this is very important because with this option you can start the third world war. Because if you, in this example, we created a SIA that we install right now, and if you install this SIA, every document signed by this SIA will be okay. And in the digital certificate, there is a link for the CRL. And the CRL is a link that could be an HTTP link, an LDAP link, and an HTTP link could be a SQL injection attack. So if you install a SIA and send an Excel file with a digital signed macro to someone relevant in the company, and he or she opened the document, automatically the clip2 API will try to connect to the CRL. So if you discover, for instance, a SQL injection vulnerability in, I don't know, in the core of China, for instance, and you can install one of these rogue SIA in one of the DHA's machines, and you send a file to a user which is working in that machine, you can discover who users are working in what machine using FOCA. You can start the third world war. Well, just kidding, but we are going to do the demo in local. So in this example, that trusted authority has now the CRL. So we are going to open a netcat, and we are going to send the document to a user. In this environment, it's the same user, but the problem is that in remote application environments, there are a pool of users that are shared for the rest of the users. So we are listening, and let's see if the query. Okay, here. Okay, as you can see, there is a message. Notice PHP ID equal 5 shut down minus hello Aurora, I don't know, whatever. So in the end, as you can see, it's very complex. It's very difficult to harden an environment with remote applications. So if you got a terminal services environment publishing a lot of application or a Citrix environment, the first thing that you have to do is reevaluate the security of the whole environment, reevaluate the security of all documents. Of course, you have to trust it in nobody, not in nobody, even in nobody, because in some operating system, nobody could be dangerous. And be sure about the application that you are publishing. One of the funny things that we discovered is that in terminal services, with the TSA terminal services web access, a lot of administrators are using this option, which is hide in terminal server web access. That means that if you have a remote application published on your terminal services, this application won't appear in the HTTP panel, but the application is still published. So if you know the name of the application, you can connect to that application. And that's all. Thanks for standing here.